Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for today's video, I'm going to show you all a quick last-second guide on how to take advantage of this Eevee mass outbreak event here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. With this event, you have the chance of capturing Eevees with the Jittery, Intense, Intellectual, Flustered, Rowdy, Excited, Calmness, or Unsure marks. With these marks, you can only find the Jittery, Intense, Intellectual, and Flustered marks in Paldea, and the rest in Kitakami. So sadly, if you don't have the Kitakami DLC, you will be missing out on some marks. But my favorite thing about these mass outbreak events is the shiny hunt in hopes of getting a shiny with a mark on it. Now, if you don't have the Eevee mass outbreak event in your game, all you have to do is open up your main menu, go down to the Poke Portal, go all the way down to Mystery Gift, then go all the way down to check Poke Portal News. Once you have this black box popping up on your screen, your game is all updated. You're good to go, and you should have the mass outbreaks in your game. And these mass outbreaks are going to look like this. Just an Eevee with a gold effect around it. Like I said, they're also going to be in Kitakami. By the way, if you can't take advantage of this mass outbreak event, no worries. You can still get the marks on Eevees. They just have to be out in the wild. And the odds of getting these marks are 1 in 100. It's just with the mass outbreak event, those odds drop down to 1 in 20. In order to shiny hunt throughout this Eevee mass outbreak event, the first thing you want to do is locate an Eevee mass outbreak area. Once you're at an Eevee mass outbreak, all you have to do is either catch or KO 60 Eevees. That's all you have to do in order to get the best shiny odds. For me personally, I'm just going to catch 60 of them since there's so many marks that you can get with this event. Alright, that took a lot longer than I expected, but I did catch 2 boxes worth of Eevees. Sadly, out of the 60 Eevees, I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Eevees with a mark. And the funny part about this is that in the Paldea region, you can get the Jittery, Intense, Intellectual, or Flustered mark. And the only mark I was able to get out of this was the Intense mark, which is this one right here. I got 4 of them. And with this, you just get the title of the Feisty, which is kind of funny. And honestly, that's the only reason why I like catching them, just for the extra chance of getting the marks, because I'm also mark hunting while trying to shiny hunt. And in order to get the best shiny odds, you got to knock out or catch 60 Pokemon. And when you knock out those 60 Pokemon, you lose your chance of getting a Pokemon with a mark, if that makes any sense. It just gives me best of both worlds. But now that I got all 60 Eevees, what I'm going to do is drop a hard save and make sure that my autosave is off. And now we're going to make a sandwich. Of course, you got to have a picnic. So to make a level 3 normal sandwich, all you're going to need is some chorizo and 2 salties. It's a very simple sandwich to make. Top bread, we don't need it. There we go. We got our level 3 normal sandwich. With this, you can also title hunt if you really wanted to. Now that you have your sandwich made, just get out of your picnic, walk around a little bit if you want to, or you can sit on one place and just picnic reset. And all we're going to do is look for a white Eevee, because that's what the shiny is. It's just a white Eevee. Oh, I'm not seeing one here, so I'm just simply going to come over here where it's nice and flat and do a picnic reset. From here, all you're going to do is just rinse and repeat until you get your shiny Eevee. All right, now let's just say your timer ran out. You didn't find a shiny Eevee. There's a reason why we want to do a hard save with auto save off. All you have to do in that case is just hit the home button, then close your game so you can keep your ingredients, and then rinse and repeat the whole picnic, making the sandwich, picnic resetting until you get your shiny Eevee. It's that simple of a process, but it can also be time consuming. So I will see you all as soon as I get myself a shiny Eevee appearing in this mass outbreak. Well, I'm going to save it right here, but as you can see right there, finally found the shiny. I only think it took like 10 minutes, 13 minutes. My timing was off, but there we go. So adorable. Now for the moment of truth. Check summary, and of course, no marks on this shiny. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue my shiny hunting here with this mass outbreak. As much as I would love to show you the Kitakami method, it's literally the same exact thing. Go find a mass outbreak there, knock out or catch 60 Eevees. Once you do that, drop a hard save, make sure that autosave is off, have a picnic, make a level 3 normal sandwich, then picnic reset till you run into your shiny Eevee. Pray that it has the mark. It's a very rare thing. But hopefully today's video was helpful for you. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on those post notifications, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.